What's up, Cowboys Nation? Welcome back to Cowboys News TV, where we bring you the latest updates, news, and in-depth analysis on our Dallas Cowboys. I'm Dave, and today, we're diving into some intriguing developments in the Cowboys running back room. Could there be new additions on the horizon? But before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the notification bell so you never miss any of our videos. We're on the road to 11,000 subscribers, and your support means everything to us. Now, let's get into the latest buzz surrounding the Cowboys running back situation. ESPN's Jeremy Fowler has reported that the Cowboys are exploring potential external options for the running back position. Why, you ask? It seems the team might not fully trust what they currently have in their backfield. Fowler states, the Cowboys know they face tough questions at running back after losing Tony Pollard to a larger contract in Tennessee. They will monitor the Ezekiel Elliott, Rico Dowdle, and Royce Freeman experience while keeping a short list of external options just in case. Carolina's Miles Sanders is on that list, and Dalvin Cook has an interest in playing for Dallas. Cowboys fans, what's your take on this? Do you think the Cowboys need to look outside the organization for a new running back? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to participate in our community poll on whether the Cowboys should make a move. We want to hear from you. Current state of the Cowboys running back room. With Tony Pollard gone, the Cowboys are left with some big shoes to fill. Ezekiel Elliott is slated to be the starter, but the Cowboys plan to manage his snaps carefully. Head coach Mike McCarthy has been impressed with what Elliott has shown in camp, but the team also has high hopes for Royce Freeman, whose tape from the Rams last season has caught their attention. They believe he can be an impactful RB2 or RB3, particularly as a power back in small doses. The current running back room includes Ezekiel Elliott, Rico Dowdle, and Royce Freeman. However, Dowdle is currently dealing with an injury, which complicates matters. Behind them, you have Malik Davis and Deuce Vaughn. Hunter Luepke, who has been taking reps at tight end in the preseason, seems more like a fullback or hybrid player rather than a traditional running back. This leaves the Cowboys with some gaps and question marks. Cowboys Nation, who do you think should get the most carries this season? Are you confident in our current lineup, or do you think we need to shake things up? Share your thoughts below. Assessing the options, what's missing in the backfield? The biggest concern right now is the lack of a clear-cut RB1. While Ezekiel Elliott has been a staple in the Cowboys' offense for years, he is no longer the explosive back he once was. The Cowboys are looking at running back options, but they don't currently have someone who can provide that burst of speed or big play potential. Rico Dowdle has shown promise, but injuries have kept him from reaching his full potential. Royce Freeman is not considered a feature back either. So, what does this mean for the Cowboys? Well, they're on the lookout for someone who can bring that extra spark to their ground game. It's about finding that balance between power and speed, and the Cowboys are keeping their eyes peeled for any opportunities to improve. Exploring external options, who's on the Cowboys' radar? According to Fowler, the Cowboys are keeping a close watch on potential running back options around the league. Carolina's Miles Sanders and free agent Dalvin Cook are two names that have come up in discussions. However, there are mixed opinions on whether these players would be a good fit for Dallas. Cowboys fans, what do you think about the possibility of adding Miles Sanders or Dalvin Cook to the roster? Do you have other players in mind that the Cowboys should consider? Drop your suggestions in the comments and join the conversation. Miles Sanders, a risky move? Miles Sanders had a tough season in Carolina last year, but he showed great potential during his time in Philadelphia. The question is, was his performance a result of a bad situation in Carolina, or has he lost his edge? Sanders' contract is also a factor to consider. He signed a big deal last year, and trading for him would mean taking on a significant financial commitment. Unless the Panthers are willing to eat some of that salary, the Cowboys might hesitate to make a move. Dalvin Cook, an intriguing option. As for Dalvin Cook, the idea of adding him to the roster has generated buzz. Cook has expressed interest in playing for Dallas, but his history of injuries and recent performance could be concerns. Adding Cook could provide the Cowboys with the dynamic playmaker they're missing, but it's a gamble that comes with its own set of risks. Internal options. Can current Cowboys step up? While exploring external options is on the table, the Cowboys might also focus on developing their current players. Rookie Deuce Vaughn has been turning heads with his speed and agility, and he could be a dark horse candidate for increased playing time. Meanwhile, Rico Dowdle's health will be crucial in determining his role in the backfield. Cowboys Nation, who do you think will emerge as the standout player in the Cowboys running back room this season? Let us know in the comments below and vote in our poll. Final thoughts, what's next for the Cowboys backfield? As the Cowboys continue to evaluate their options, it's clear that finding the right balance in the backfield is a top priority. Whether they decide to stick with their current roster or bring in new talent, the goal remains the same: to build a strong and dynamic ground game that can support Dak Prescott and the rest of the offense. Exploring the Cowboys' internal development, can current players rise to the challenge? While the Cowboys are actively considering external options to bolster their running back room, there's also a significant focus on the potential of their current roster. Developing talent from within can often yield the best results, especially when players have already shown glimpses of potential. Rico Dowdle, a key player with potential. Rico Dowdle is one such player who has caught the attention of the coaching staff. Despite battling injuries in the past, Dowdle has shown flashes of brilliance when given the opportunity. His ability to break tackles and gain extra yards after contact makes him an intriguing option for the Cowboys. If he can stay healthy, Dowdle might prove to be a valuable asset in the Cowboys' offensive scheme. Cowboys fans, do you believe Dowdle can overcome his injury issues and become a key contributor this season? Share your thoughts in the comments. Deuce Vaughn, the underdog with upside. Rookie Deuce Vaughn has been turning heads with his impressive speed and agility. Standing at just 5 feet 5 inches, Vaughn is often underestimated due to his size, but his quickness and vision make him a dangerous weapon on the field. Vaughn's ability to make defenders miss in open space could provide the Cowboys with the explosive plays they've been missing. His development throughout the season will be something to watch closely. Do you think Vaughn can carve out a significant role in the Cowboys' offense this year? Let us know what you think in the comments below. Hunter Luepke, a versatile weapon. Hunter Luepke has been utilized as a fullback and even taken reps at tight end during the preseason. His versatility and willingness to take on multiple roles could be beneficial for the Cowboys as they look to create mismatches on the field. Luepke's ability to block and catch passes out of the backfield adds another dimension to the Cowboys' offensive playbook. What do you think about Luepke's role in the Cowboys' offense? Should he be used more as a fullback or tight end? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Malik Davis, the unseen potential. Malik Davis is another player who could make an impact if given the chance. He has shown promise in limited opportunities and could be a valuable depth piece for the Cowboys. With the right development and a chance to prove himself, Davis might emerge as a reliable contributor in the backfield. Cowboys Nation, do you think Malik Davis deserves more opportunities this season? Let us know your thoughts in the comments section. Possible trades and free agent options. Who's on the market? While the Cowboys focus on developing their internal talent, they're also keeping an eye on possible trades and free agent options. The team is prepared to make moves if the right opportunity arises, ensuring they have the best possible lineup heading into the season. Dalvin Cook, a high-risk, high-reward option. Dalvin Cook remains a potential target, despite concerns over his injury history and recent performance. Adding Cook to the roster could provide the Cowboys with a dynamic playmaker who can take the pressure off Ezekiel Elliott and bring a new level of explosiveness to the offense. However, the Cowboys must weigh the risks and rewards carefully before making any commitments. Miles Sanders, a possible cut or trade candidate. As mentioned earlier, Miles Sanders could become an option if the Panthers decide to release him. His contract situation makes a trade less likely unless the Panthers are willing to absorb some of the financial burden. Should Sanders become available, the Cowboys would need to evaluate whether his previous success in Philadelphia can be replicated in Dallas. Other possible targets. Beyond Cook and Sanders, the Cowboys might consider other running backs who could become available due to roster cuts or trades. The NFL is full of talented players who might be looking for a fresh start, and the Cowboys will be closely monitoring any developments across the league. Cowboys Nation, who else would you like to see the Cowboys target for their running back room? Share your suggestions and insights in the comments. The importance of a balanced defensive attack. Ultimately, the Cowboys' goal is to build a balanced and dynamic offensive attack that can support Dak Prescott and the passing game. A strong running game not only keeps defenses honest but also opens up opportunities for big plays down the field. With the right combination of power, speed, and versatility, the Cowboys can become a formidable force on offense. Your voice matters. Join the conversation. As we continue to navigate the ever-evolving landscape of the NFL, we want to hear from you, Cowboys Nation. Your opinions and insights are invaluable to us, and we encourage you to join the conversation in the comments section. Whether it's about potential running back additions, internal player development, or other aspects of the Cowboys strategy, your voice matters. And remember, our poll is still open. Do you think the Cowboys need another running back? Cast your vote and let your voice be heard. Stay tuned for more Cowboys News TV content. Thank you for joining us today on Cowboys News TV. We're committed to bringing you the latest news, updates, and analysis on all things Dallas Cowboys. Make sure you're subscribed to our channel so you never miss a video, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date with all our content. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your fellow Cowboys fans. Let's spread the word and grow our Cowboys community together. As we look ahead to the new season, we're excited to see how the Cowboys' running back situation unfolds. Whether it's through internal development or new additions, we're confident that the Cowboys will make the necessary moves to position themselves for success. Stay safe, stay passionate, and as always, go Cowboys. See you in the next video.